Hello, welcome. Welcome in this second lecture of projection of solid. Now, projection of solid is to be drawn on the basis of position of axis. Now, what is the position of axis? See, axis is a straight line. So, all the positions we follow in projection of straight line, that should be taken in projection of solid. So, the basic positions are two. One, the first basic position is axis perpendicular to HP. And the second main position is axis perpendicular to V, just opposite of this. So, axis perpendicular to HP. Now, just imagine when a solid has its axis perpendicular to HP, means what? Means its base is on HP, either on HP or parallel to HP. So, I am taking here example of square prism. So, square prism has one base and one top. So, if the base is on HP, the axis is automatically perpendicular to HP. Now, just imagine that if a square prism is resting on its base on HP, then in top view we have seen the base or top. So, first we have to draw base, that is in top view. So, this position start from top view. So, first we have to draw top view, that is the base or top of the square prism, and obviously it is a square. So, first we have to draw square. In top view. So, when we draw top view and that is base, so first we have to draw base always. Remember this thing, कि every question of projection of solid start with base. So, we have to first observe that base is visible in which view, either front view or top view. And from there we have to start our problem. So, this is our base square prism, square. Now, we have to name it or label it. Now, how? This label is very important. Labeling is very important. Now, see here. As usual, if we name A, B, C, D. But this is a square. This is a square plane. Now, just imagine that how many this type of square are in square prism. So, there is one base and second top. Means there are two squares in square prism. One base and another top. So, we have to name the second top also like this: A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Both are overlapping, just one above the other or other above the one. So, this is the system of labeling or naming in solid, because this shows that these are two squares in this solid and this represent the prism. This represent the prism or base of prism. Now, we have to draw next view. Just project it. Just project it. And this is the base. Now, we have to draw face. Means what is the height of axis of prism. So, height of axis of prism we taken here. This is the height of prism or axis, whatever given in the problem. This is the height, and we just close from here. So this is one rectangle visible. So if we observe the square prism from front, we have to observe only one face. Another face is just perpendicular, so it is not visible. Another face is also not visible, and the just back face is also not visible. So only one face is visible. Now we have to show axis in this prism. So at center, or we can find the center by that like this. Draw the rectangle, draw the diagonals of square base. So this projector gives you the position of axis. So we have to show axis also. Now labeling A, B, C, D. Suppose this is top. This is top square. So we have to name here A dash, B dash, this is C dash, this is D dash. Like this is E dash, this is F dash, this is G dash, and this is H dash. So one naming right here outside the view, we mark at the top, and inside naming we have to mark at bottom. So this is the position axis perpendicular to HP, and this is the system of drawing projection of solid. It is complete naming, complete showing, and no need to write here face. Actually this is face, but no need to write face, and no need to write base, but this is for only understanding point of view. Now if we have to draw the another position of axis, that is axis perpendicular to VP. So if axis perpendicular to VP means we can think that base is in the VP, and when base is in the VP, it will seen in front view. So first we have to draw front view instead of top view, because base is in front view. So if base is in front view and face is in top view, it is axis perpendicular to VP. So it is just opposite position. So I have to draw and complete this also, that how we draw axis perpendicular to VP. You know this all process. So first we have to draw base. So this is our base. This is our base, and it is in front view because axis is perpendicular to VP. Now we have to project it. We have to project it and complete this face. If this is base on HP, if it is only axis perpendicular to VP and base is not in VP, then we can start from anywhere here. And if it is given that base in VP, if base in VP, we start from here. Okay. So we can write also here base in VP. And just like this, we can write here also that base in HP or on HP. Base is on HP. So this will clear your any type of confusion. So we start from here. This is the height of the axis, either height of the axis or height of the prism. This is height or length of axis, anything. Okay. So just like this, you know the process. The process is same. Mark these outside points, either top and these inside points at base, anywhere, no problem at all. Now mark the position of axis. By drawing the diagonals, we can draw the position of axis. This is the position of axis. Okay. So these are the two questions: axis perpendicular to HP and axis perpendicular to VP. Now you know both the positions. Now we have to understand the another solid, that is pyramid, because there is some difference in projection or process. So I have taken axis perpendicular to HP, but instead of prism I have drawn pyramid. How? See here. Now same thing, axis perpendicular to HP, but base on HP, but the example is of square prism. Sorry, square pyramid. The example is of square pyramid. So what are the changes you will see here? How we draw the projection of pyramid. Same thing. You know that base on HP means base axis perpendicular to HP and base comes in top view. So first we have to draw top view. This is our top view. Square pyramid has base square. Base square. But now just observe that in square pyramid, apex is also seen from top view. Apex is also seen in top view. How we find the apex? Just by drawing the diagonal of this square. So this is the apex. Now if only apex is not seen, from apex to base corner, the edges are also seen in top view. The edges from apex to the corner of base is also seen in top view. If you observe that these edges are called slanting edges. These are slanting edges of pyramid. So there is only one base in pyramid. So names in ones only. Only one base in pyramid. So this is A, B, C, D. This is the base of pyramid and also apex. It is O. And the slanting edges joining apex to corner of base. This is the complete base of square pyramid. So see what is the difference? Base and base. This helps you. There are generally two types of questions are in the, means we divide this solid in two groups, group A and group B. So group A means all type of prisms, cube and cylinder, and group B is pyramid, cone and tetrahedron. So two types of projection are there. One is prism and another is pyramid. Now this is the position of axis and this is the position of apex. What is this? This is the height of pyramid or axis of pyramid. This is the height of pyramid or axis of pyramid. There we find apex. Now join apex to these points. These are the base points. This is A dash and B dash, and this is C dash and D dash. So we just join these apex to base points. Like this, same in this case, below case. So this is the front view or face. Front view or face of pyramid. This is the front view or face of pyramid. This is the face of prism. This is the base of pyramid, and this is the base of pyramid. So see the difference, and very clear, remove your all confusions. How we draw prism and how we draw pyramid. And these are two basic positions, that is axis perpendicular to HP and perpendicular to VP. So in next class we go further, draw the another positions of axis. Okay, bye.